Hey guys, Bill Seamantel from the theBBZtv. We're out on the water with Team HellerHighWater and the BBZ. Good friend Tim Tuttle, the captain, our best mate Jeff, Rhino Man, and myself. We heard that there was a little bite going over at Santa Cruz. So we woke up early, stopped at the bait barge, we picked up some nice sardines. We ran over, we made some quick squid, and what we did was we piled it up and we went over and we followed the big pile of boats. Santa Cruz over at Chinese Harbor looked like a parking lot. So we started working dropper loops with 8 ounces right underneath the boat with number 5. We were using Gamakatsu, or I was using Gamakatsu Big River hooks, and caught a really nice spotted bass. I haven't caught one that big in a long time. And the bite was super tough. Really not a lot of current moving on, and not a lot of wind, so the action was really slow. We heard a few people caught some white sea bass, but by about 6:30 it seemed like it pretty much died for a lot of people. So we went down the bank and we got on a brake line, and I went to old school reverse dropper loop with the Akuma 50-pound soft steel braid with a 20-pound fluoro stretch from soft steel, and 2 ounces of lead with the reverse dropper loop. And I figured out I'd just put on a big old sardine, and I just started to slowly work it across the bottom. The other guys were all using squid, hoping to get some sea bass or something, or even a big halibut. But the big butts, man, they wanted the fin baits, and worked nice and slow across the bottom. This is one of the better fish that I've caught in a very long time. I've caught some big halibuts. I never weighed any before. So this one is probably, I guess I'd consider it my personal best, because it was the official one I weighed, and it went right around 25.5, 25.6. So it was a solid fish. We got it to gaff, had a little bloody deck. It was really fun, and we just started to really concentrate on that halibut bite. We had probably about 7 or 8 hits. I had a couple other good fish on. Jeff had, when we were fishing this one right here, Jeff had a small halibut, a short on as well. So we had a double hookup. But we were drifting in that 70 to 50 foot lane, and we were just looking for anything, any type of irregularities with our baits. And it worked out pretty good. So you can see us running around the boat right now. Rhino Man's coming over with the gaff. We're going to get a gaff in this fish. We thought we'd get it with the net, but it was way too big for the net. But just really fun time out there on the water. We concentrated a lot on the halibut after we found out the sea bass it started to become really slow, and started seeing all the other cattle boats, the CJ and the Island Tack and everybody. They were all running all over the place. So we figured that we just stick to what we know what to do, and we know how to catch big halibut. So we got this beauty in the boat right now, and it was fun times. And then shortly after, Jeff switched over to one of my rigs, my reverse dropper loop, and he stuck himself a really big halibut, around 23.5 pounds, and I got another 11.5. So just good times, fun times out on the water. Make sure you guys pay attention to the graphs. You know, you can go into places that look like a parking lot, but nobody's catching anything. So, you know, I hate following the leader in one aspect, because if no one's catching anything, I want to turn around and do what I can to put some fish in the boat and have some fun. So we had a fun day out on the water. Team HellerHighWater, we had a blast. There's Tim letting go Jeff short halibut we caught right off the bat. And yeah, we're just trying to clean up the old bloody decks. I mean, unbelievable meat on this. We're giving away a lot of the fish to friends and family, and they were keeping a bunch of it for fish tacos and stuff around the house. So fresh halibut is just an unbelievable catch, unless you catch some big white sea bass. But all good stuff. Definitely had a fun time out on the water. Let's get back to fishing, and let's see what happens the rest of the day.
25.5.
25 pounder, dude.
Hold on.
Wet Willie, Wet Willie. Nice fish, Bill.
You guys done digging the squid?
Oh, dude, that took it off.
Nice.
Got a couple pictures? Hey, do one long way.
Oh, yeah. I'll do one with yours.
Yeah, 25.6.
Very nice.
5-0.
Whoa, that is a dandy again. Bigger, same size.
It looks like a pretty much a carbon copy. I would honestly, my second shot. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know what I hit on the first
I know.
one, but it went and it just, I think I
Doink.
There's another fish right where we're at.
I didn't.
I handed it back
It was
to you.
Bill's. It's Bill's halibut rig, Tim. This is all you have to do right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
This is what I use.
What?
Take a circle hook. Not that it makes a difference, but
Here you go.
it's smaller.
23.
Yep, 23.6.
Turn around right at the camera in the back too.
Still a dandy, baby. Super dandy.
Bill still has JP. Yeah. That's fish tacos for days.